Imagine a world where fear and suspicion permeate every aspect of life, where the knock on your door in the dead of night could spell your doom, where the very idea of dissent against the regime could lead you to the most harrowing corners of human existence. This was the reality for millions under the sway of the Nkvd, the harbingers of terror and the enforcers of Gulag misery. The People's Commissariat for Internal Affairs, better known by its Russian acronym Nkvd, was a powerful and fearsome Soviet agency responsible for internal security, intelligence, and the enforcement of Stalin's purges. The Nkvd's reach and influence were vast, touching every fiber of Soviet society, fracturing families and snuffing out the flames of opposition with a chilling efficiency. But perhaps the most malevolent string in its bow was the administration of the gulags, a sprawling network of forced labor camps that became synonymous with the brutal suppression of freedom and the human spirit. The gulags were not merely prisons. They were harsh, unyielding landscapes where the currency was human suffering and despair. Under the watchful eye of the Nkvd, men, women, and sometimes even children were subjected to inhuman conditions, tasked with impossible quotas in the most unforgiving climates. The slightest misstep, a moment of weakness, could lead to death, whether by the unforgiving hand of nature or the merciless blows of a guard. It is estimated that millions perished within these walls, their stories buried under the frozen soil along with their hopes and dreams. The Nkvd, through the gulags, sought not only to punish, but also to break the human spirit, to mold a population into the passive tools of the state. This cruel endeavor was, in their eyes, a necessary evil to maintain the iron grip of Stalin's regime, to purge the motherland of all perceived threats. The echoes of their suffering reach us even today, a somber reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink in the pursuit of power. But why does this history matter? Why should the dark deeds of the Nkvd and the painful legacy of the gulags stir something within us? It's because they stand as a stark warning of the consequences of unchecked authority, of the importance of safeguarding our freedoms and rights against those who would take them from us under the guise of greater good or security. The stories of those who endured the gulags, who survived the nightmarish grasp of the Nkvd, are testimonials to the resilience of the human spirit, to our capacity for hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. As we reflect on this grim chapter of history, let us honor the memory of those who suffered by cherishing and defending the liberties we hold dear. Let their legacy not be one of despair, but a beacon guiding us towards a future where such atrocities are forever relegated to the annals of history, never to be repeated. The Nkvd and the gulags serve as a powerful reminder. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.